Today we're going to show you how to manage your stocks on the Business Monday version of iPad 365.
This episode brought to you by GoToMeeting.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeffrey Powers here. Welcome to iPad 365, the show where we look at an app a day to keep your iPad in play. It is Monday, it is Business Monday, and we're going to show you a great application for you if you need to keep track of your stocks. But before that, Twitter handle is iPad 365. Email is ipad365show@gmail.com. And of course, we have a survey out there over at geekazine.com/survey. You click on it, you go there, and of course, you can fill out the survey. Quick 5-question survey that I have for you about the show, what you like, what you don't like about the show, so I can reorganize it so it can actually work for you a little bit better. So check that out over at geekazine.com/survey. All right, now a lot of us we have stocks, which we're trying to figure out, where our stocks are going, and we want to keep track of those stocks because they're making us money. That's why we have a program here called Tapfolio. Really cool application that basically you put in your stocks. You can watch your stocks. You can put in multiples. You watch the graph. You can point to all the stocks that you have, and you can see the comparisons. Which ones are working for you? Which ones are being stagnant? I used to play the stock market, and last couple of years I haven't, simply because of the fact I've been investing in Geekazine. But I've watched all the stocks that I put money in ever since I've had them, and see how they do, and I can get a full portfolio idea of how they go. So you get 5 stocks that you can watch. They'll preload a few of them for you, and then you can watch those, or you can add your own. Pretty simple. You just hit the plus button, and you're adding another stock. You can check out the price. You can even tell them which ones you're holding, and you can put that into the stock portfolio so it can keep a better track of your system. Lots of great little options here. You can look via month. You can look for today. You pinch it and you can actually see, like for instance, I'm looking at Apple. Did you know back in August of 2011, Apple's stock was at $360.28. I go back even farther and even farther and even farther to the first day, which is it's not the first day of Apple stock, but back in April 2007, they were at $93.96. Don't you wish you would have gotten that stock at that time? Yeah, I know. So anyway, pretty cool app. It's in the Apple Store right now. It's called Tapfolio, and it's available now. Another great business app is the folks at Citrix and their program called GoToMeeting. You can meet with people smarter, PC, Mac, iPad. All you have to do is set up a session, and everybody meets. They put on their headphones and they talk in their microphones, and they can even use their cameras if they're on PC and Mac with the HD faces. So if somebody cringes at a business proposal, you can say, "Hey, wait a minute, Joe, what do you like? What don't you like about this proposal?" They can see your screen, you could see their screen if you share the screen. You can even mark up the screen with arrows and highlighters and stuff like that, so you can point to exactly where you're talking about. And you basically get a meeting done without having to drive anywhere, without having to configure everybody in one little meeting room. I'm giving you 30 days for free. Just go over to gotomeeting.com, click the Try It Free Now button, enter in the code PODCAST. Podcast gets you 30 days of that great software, so put it into your business toolbox and see the power of meeting with GoToMeeting. All right, that's the show for today. Do you use Tapfolio? What do you think? What don't you think about it? Let me know. Go over to iPad365 is the Twitter handle. Of course, iPad365show@gmail.com is the email address. And of course, fill out that survey over at geekazine.com/survey. And I'll know more so I can make these shows a little bit better for you. So thanks a lot for watching this episode, of course. We're going to be back in about 24 with another episode of iPad 365. So until then, you guys geek out and take care.
You should follow Graphite on Twitter at GraphiteINC.